My dear little ones, it's time to find your own way. Build your homes and learn to live bravely. And so, under a pink sunrise, the three little pigs began their journey, each dreaming of a home of their own. The youngest pig, cheerful and carefree, was the first to find his spot. He spotted a kind farmer with a cart full of golden straw. "Excuse me, sir, may I have some of that lovely straw to build my house?" The farmer, with a gentle smile, nodded kindly. In no time at all, a cozy little straw cottage appeared under the trees. The youngest pig worked fast, whistling a happy tune. He was proud of how quickly he'd finished, unaware that not all shortcuts are built to last forever. Meanwhile, the second pig walked confidently through the woods. He found a man gathering a bundle of sturdy sticks. "A stick house will be strong enough," he declared to himself. "And it looks quite nice too." He got to work, building his wooden home with speed and pride. The wind rustled through the trees, carrying a faint, mysterious whisper. But the forest was watching, and something darker was drawing near. The eldest pig, however, chose a different path. He stood alone by a glowing sunset, with bricks neatly stacked all around him. "A strong heart builds strong walls," he said with determination. "I'll take my time. I'll do it right." As the sun dipped below the horizon, golden light fell on the half-built brick house. Fireflies began to rise as day faded into twilight, their tiny lights dancing around his unwavering resolve. As night fell, a thick mist crept through the forest, blanketing everything in an eerie silence. Then, from the shadows, two glowing yellow eyes appeared among the trees. A deep, echoing voice broke the quiet. Little pig, let me in." Inside the straw house, the youngest pig trembled with fear. "No way, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin, you'll never get me." The wolf just smirked. He took a deep breath, an almost magical energy swirling around him like an aura. Then he blew. With a swirl of wind and glowing dust, the straw house exploded, scattering like stars into the night sky. The first little pig scrambled away, running for his life. He reached his brother's stick house just in time. The wolf was right behind them, his grin wider now. Little pigs, let me come in." "Never," they shouted together, their voices shaking. The wolf let out a low chuckle, then took another powerful breath. The stick house shuddered, groaned, and then splintered into 1,000 pieces. The two pigs fled into the darkness, their hearts pounding in their chests. Finally, they reached the brick house, where their older brother pulled them safely inside just as the first drops of rain began to fall. The wolf circled the house, his eyes burning with fury. "I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll crush your hope," he roared. He blew with all his might, but nothing happened. The brick walls stood firm, glowing faintly red in the warm firelight from within. "You can't break courage," the eldest pig shouted back. Enraged, the wolf scrambled onto the roof, silhouetted against a flash of lightning. He spied the chimney and began to climb down. But inside, the pigs were ready. They had prepared a large pot of boiling water right in the fireplace. When darkness falls, only unity can light the way. With a yelp and a splash, the wolf fell straight into the pot. A burst of steam erupted with a bright flash, and then silence. The next morning, sunlight streamed through the window, filling the sturdy brick house with warmth. The three pigs stood together, safe and sound, smiling at one another. "See," said the eldest, "together we're stronger than anything." And from that day on, their laughter echoed through the forest. They had learned a valuable lesson that with hard work, foresight, and family, even the smallest hearts can build an unshakable home. Thanks for watching our story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales. See you next time.